Hello, guys. Welcome to Report Central. The novel coronavirus remains the most talked about issue across the world, more so as the World Health Organization recently declared it a global health emergency. The outbreak of the virus dates back to December 2019 in the Chinese city of Wuhan. It is believed to have a zoonotic origin and started from a large seafood and animal market in the region. Now officially referred to as COVID-19 by the World Health Organization, the virus, as at February 13, 2020, has claimed more than 1,300 lives in mainland China, with confirmed cases approaching 60,000. The coronavirus family is very common in animals, with only 7, including the latest strain COVID-19, known to infect humans. 4 of these 7 viruses are not so harmful, causing just common cold. But the remaining 3, including SARS, MERS, and COVID-19, are very lethal. In 2002, severe acute respiratory syndrome known as SARS caught the world by surprise, killing 1 in every 10 infected persons. It was believed to have originated from bats. SARS later disappeared in 2004 after spreading to over 24 countries and killing 774 people. More lethal than SARS was the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS, still from the coronavirus family. MERS was first recorded in humans in 2012 and was believed to have originated from camels. According to the World Health Organization, MERS was reported in no fewer than 27 countries, with 2,494 confirmed cases that led to 858 deaths. Many of the first patients diagnosed with COVID-19 were workers and customers at a seafood market selling processed meats alongside consumable animals, including koalas, camels, and reptiles. Researchers analyzed strains of the new coronavirus and compared them to those from others found in different animal hosts like birds, snakes, bats, and humans. They found that snakes were susceptible to the most similar version of the coronavirus and likely provided a reservoir for the viral strain to grow stronger and replicate, since the reptiles often hunt bats and are later eaten by humans. Studies also show that the virus has an incubation period of 3 to 24 days in humans, and its severity largely depends on the immune system of the infected person. Medical experts say the elderly make up the large death toll, with kids rarely weighed down by the virus infection due to what many have identified as their robust immune system. According to medical experts, human-to-human transmission of the virus is responsible for its wide spread to about 28 countries. This is because a number of persons who had visited China for holiday and business functions had contacted the virus and had kept spreading it through contact with other persons while heading back to their respective countries. Latest data from the World Health Organization says COVID-19 can be spread by contact with droplets of fluids through the eyes, nose, and mouth of an infected person. So far, the virus has spread to all 31 provinces in China and even as far as the UK, US, and Canada. People infected by COVID-19 develop pneumonia. Those who have fallen ill are reported to suffer coughs, fever, and breathing difficulties. In severe cases, there can be organ failure. Antibiotics used to treat pneumonia are of no use in this case. The antiviral drugs we have against flu will not work. If people are admitted to hospitals, they may get support for their lungs and other organs as well as fluids. Recovery will depend on the strength of their immune system. Many of those who have died were already in poor health. There is currently no cure for the coronavirus, and scientists say it will take years to develop a vaccine. But it is worthy to note that when SARS broke out in 2002 until it eventually disappeared in 2004, no cure or vaccine was developed or has so far been developed to date. It is believed that with proper management, the virus may phase out just like SARS did. We are hearing accounts of travelers in some Asian countries being denied entry if they possess any China visa history in their passports. While this may not be official policy, it appears to be implemented at certain border crossings in more remote areas. Authorities continue strict emergency measures, some of which have led to unforeseen consequences, like thousands of people stranded at sea with nowhere to dock. Also, major business and sporting events built to hold in China have been cancelled or postponed as the government continue efforts to contain the spread of the deadly virus. While China remains the worst affected in this outbreak, hundreds of cases have been confirmed elsewhere, with the virus being reported in about 28 countries in the Asia-Pacific region, as well as Europe, North America, and the Middle East. And that's all we have for you guys in this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more interesting reports.